in Disney World. Welcome to day 4 of my Walt Disney World vlog series. It's about 9:30 right now in the morning, and it took me a half hour to fall asleep because of this guy. This guy snores like I almost like the sound of farts. Like his snores are fart sounds. Like, it's just so loud. It's the worst. But anyways, we're going to Waffle House right now. I think there's one in Orlando. But if not, there's one.
I think it's Kiss Me.
No, there's one there too. But I think there's one in Orlando too. But I'm not sure. But we'll see. But yeah, we're going to Waffle House. We're very hungry right now, so we're gonna eat up and go to Animal Kingdom. So this is what your menu is on the Waffle House menu.
Really cheap.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like affordable.
Plenty to choose from too. Like,
yeah,
really cool. I am so hungry too, so it's very fitting. That was so crisp, Matthew.
That was so good.
Yeah. One happy man. So this is the bacon, egg, and cheese hash. And I've had it before in Nashville, and it slaps. It's so good. So let's eat. Is that all you got? Your wheat sauce. Finish the job. Finish it.
I'm trying.
How was your meal at Waffle House, Matthew?
Waffle House is great.
Yeah, great.
It's an American institution.
It really is, yeah. We had a good time, and yeah, great food. And now we're going to Disney Springs. Not downtown Disney, it's Disney Springs.
It's downtown Disney.
No, you're lying.
It's MGM Studios.
You're stuck in the past.
I'm nostalgic.
Gosh. Yeah, we all are. That's why we're at Disney. No, but we're going into Disney Springs now, just see the shops and take a look at things and just enjoy the experience. So my sister Hannah is graduating college from in the Boston area, and next week or so, May 21st. So I want to try and find her some really cool like Mickey Grad ears. To wear on her graduation day, so we're gonna try and find those now. I found them, guys. Thank God. It was a long search, so I'm gonna buy them. We're now making our way out of Disney Springs. I decided not to vlog it in much shopping because I want to be able to enjoy the shopping in this heat, because it's hard to vlog in this heat, you know. I'm not used to it being this hot in this climate, so yeah, we're gonna head out of Disney Springs and go to the Animal Kingdom now. Hooray!
Oh, okay. Now you're gonna do it right. There you go. Next, please.
Thank you. And we're in. Come on, vamonos. Yeah! Alright, so follow me as I take you onto the Kilimanjaro Safari, a very peaceful ride. Hopefully, no animals kill each other, but we'll see.
I'm gonna channel my inner Dennis. and like try to manifest one of the lions to eat this prey.
Let's hope it doesn't happen, but you never know in the wild.
Loading procedures. Before you actually enter the loading area, please locate the nearest trash bin and discard any unfinished food or drinks.
Cariboonie, that does mean welcome aboard Jumbo, everyone, and good afternoon as well, my friend. Please choose seats you're happy and comfortable in. Those are going to be our seats for the entire safari. If you have any smaller friends that are going to be lap seaters, that is perfectly fine. Just choose one lap for them to stay on. Congratulations, you are now the chosen one. That's your seat for forever or for till college. They tend to be the less social of the two rhino species. They like to hang out alone, and that's okay. All rhinos have those horns. They are made of keratin, if that sounds familiar. Well, that's because that's what our hair and nails are made out of. I know, rude, right? On our right-hand side, they're just hanging out there, eating. Now, they do spend a lot of that time under the water because they can hold their breath for 8 minutes, even while they sleep. A group of them is called a bloat, which I definitely think is one of the more fun group names. And they do far prefer walking or running under the water, as it is a lot easier for them. There's actually another one a little bit further back right there. It seems just a little bit.
Yeah, right?
On my left-hand side is we did just find our next animal. These are Nile crocodiles. Now, Nile crocodiles are one of the few animals that continue to grow as they live, whereas me and you, we're going to stop growing at a certain age, 25. They never really stop growing. They only slow down at a certain age. You're part of the crocodilian family with over 23 other species of crocodiles, caimans, and alligators. Not be worried at all. They're about 3 feet at the shoulder. And they're called springbok. They're actually my favorite out here. I love them. I think they're just so cute. Look like tiny savannah s'mores. I don't know why I kept going closer to this truck. But they are small and mighty. One of the top 10 fastest animals in the world. They can hit speeds anywhere between 40 to 50-ish miles an hour. They can jump 6 feet straight up and about 14 feet straight out, which means in theory they could technically jump through these trucks. They don't, but they could. Time sleeping. If you wanted a really great view of the springbok, they are going to be over here to our left-hand side. I'm pointing that out multiple times because we really don't normally get such a close-up view of these guys. We are actually going to have a little bit of a treat. If you see this one kind of walking this way, currently to our left, you see that their horns are really tiny. That's actually our baby springbok. These are so cute. We can tell that's the baby because they don't have their fully developed horns yet. Our friends on the right and the left-hand side. What you might be able to see as we come a little bit closer to these guys is that first and foremost they do have a bluish purple tongue. That is so that they don't get sunburnt while they spend those long days eating. They also have very irregular shaped spots. Now that's how we identify them as Maasai giraffe opposed to reticulated giraffe who have a very straight edge spot. That is an extremely, extremely rare thing to see because it is dangerous for them. It takes them, a hot second to get up or down if they're sitting or standing. So out in the wild, that's very dangerous for them. But out here on the reserve, they're safe, they're happy, they're comfortable doing that. So it's always really something cool that we can see and share with you guys. There is one hanging out just up here on our right. Now this is an African elephant. They're most easily identified by their large ears, kind of shaped like the continent of Africa. Whereas other elephants have smaller, round ears. Now I'm going to take a really quick second to point out maybe the animal that you kind of seen on my left. Some of you guys a little bit further back should be able to see. There you go. That, my friends, is a mandrill. They're the largest monkey species. They're going to be like our friend Rafiki from The Lion King. Really easy way to tell monkeys and apes apart. Monkeys have tails, apes do not. My grandma thinks I choose left. If you actually look out to our left, you'll see that this elephant closest to us is a little bit smaller than some of the other ones. I think that she's our youngest, only about 6 years old. Takes them about 2 full years to get all the pink coloration from the beta-carotene that's in their diets. It is often found in brine shrimp or other small creatures, and a group of them is called a flamboyant. Now, ostriches are the largest birds. They're flightless though, so instead of using their wings to fly, they use them to change direction while they run at their top speeds, about 45 miles an hour. And their wings are kind of like the rudder on a boat, at least in theory. Now, on average, female ostriches like ours are about 6 foot 2 inches. Yeah, I said 6 foot 2 inches. I can tell with absolute confidence, ours are like 6'4" or 6'5". And I know that because I've seen them standing next to one of these windows. If by somebody's, I mean mine for sure. And you can tell even then, we said your guys' arm rests about 6 feet off the ground. That ostrich's head went past that. So, I have a personal vendetta against these guys. Mostly against. Are you serious? That's why. That's why I don't like them. Nah. You've done this once. Please feel free now.
S tier.
Look, you guys don't know fear. Look, people ask me all the time, aren't you afraid of the rhino? No, I'm not afraid of the rhinos. You know what I am afraid of? That. And they did nothing to me. Our ostriches are actually really nice from what I've seen and heard. There's a thing about this animal being right next to your head right here that I just don't want. And speaking of rhinos, we're actually going to come up here and get you guys a great view. Over to our left, there is a white rhino. Now, these are one of those animals that are, again, really big. On average, white rhinos are 6 feet at the shoulder. They have a really great view of that currently. White rhinos get their name from the Afrikaans word "wide." That actually means wide and not white because they have very wide upper lips. It's going to be your easiest and fastest way to tell black and white rhinos apart. Black rhinos, very pointed upper lips, they like to hang out alone. White rhinos, very wide upper lips, they like to hang out in groups and family units. These are Nigerian dwarf goats. Now they are quite small, but they're fully grown. They don't get any bigger than they are now. Well, they they can be kept as pets out here in Africa, they're mostly kept as dairy goats. Their milk and cheese will be sold at markets and villages here.
Safari ride is done. Now we're gonna go on Expedition Everest. I haven't been on that in like over a year, so I'm excited for that to show Matthew too. He's never been on it, so we'll see how that goes. So if you place this temple just right, it can fit the shape of Mount Everest. So a little tip for you. Did you know that?
No, I know that.
Yeah. You place it just right, it can fit the mountain. So.
Attention Expedition Everest team members. Once on board, secure all gear in the cargo bag. For your safety, remain seated with your hands, arms, feet,
What'd you think?
That was crazy.
Yeah, right? That's rad. I honestly forgot just how amazing like Expedition Everest was. I haven't ridden it in like over a year, so that was a blast. Lots of good thrills. And now it's time to go back to the hotel to kind of pack up a little bit for tomorrow for the flight. Then we're gonna get ready for Disney Springs too. So we're back at the room. And then we came back from the Animal Kingdom to just kind of chill out, and we're gonna go see Guardians of the Galaxy 3 now, and I'm very excited for that because I've heard it's a good movie, but I heard it kind of brought some people down a little bit. But I'm excited to see what they produce, and I'm excited to see that. So there's honestly not much going on the rest of the vlog, so I'm gonna call it night and call it a final episode of the vlog series. So be sure to like, subscribe, and comment, and thank you to all who have been watching and viewing and following along on my videos. And yeah, I'll see you next time. Bye.